Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Yeah, just didn't want that kind of have any more evidence. But I don't care if he does either way, to be honest. I've got enough shit on him. Yeah, but yeah, I had to make a new fucking email anyways. Yeah, but it was an accident. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyways, bro. I thought I was putting numbers up, bro. Fucking hell, my bad. Anyways, let me put these numbers back up. So you didn't see the numbers at all? It doesn't matter, mate. I've got lots of shit that he's done. I don't give a fuck. Because, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, even if he called the police, bro, yeah, of course he will jump on it. He's a loser, bro. You know, bro. You already know the score. Yeah, man. Of course he will. He's a loser. His whole life is obsessed with me. Of course he will, bro. He's a loser. He'll be straight crying to the police like the loser that he is. But the police are not going to do anything anyways, bro. He's tried it multiple times. But yeah, facts, bro. He's a proper loser. You know it, bro. Bro, you know him better than me now, bro. He's a proper loser. Even with the whole poster thing, he's a loser, bro. How are you gonna act the big man on YouTube and then go run into the police like a loser? Imagine that, bro. He's a proper loser. Wait, so you didn't see the numbers? You didn't see the numbers, bro. You didn't see the numbers. But no, like he actually is a proper loser. Think of it, UK Asylum, yeah. He is so obsessed, yeah. He is so obsessed, bro. He is so obsessed, yeah, that he's gone to the police and he's starting like a whole court case. What a loser. And it takes a lot, bro, for me to call someone a loser, bro. And he really, yeah, they can send it to him, bro. It doesn't matter. The police are not going to do anything anyways. Yeah, they can send it to him. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Yeah, you can. Yeah, no one cares. Anyways, did you see the numbers or not? It doesn't matter, bro. The police have already seen all of the shit that he's done on his channel. I've already put a picture up of him fucking like months ago. Anyways, you reported it. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter, bro. So yeah, it's not one rule for one rule for another, mate. One rule for one rule for fucking another, mate. Know what I mean? Yeah. No, bro, because the police have probably seen all of what he's done on YouTube every day. He's a loser, bro. He is a proper life's loser, lad. No, it isn't when I'm on bail, mate, because if I've got someone harassing me every day, right? Dickhead, faggot, yeah, he has not shown the police what he has done on his channel. You fucking little faggot. I don't give a fuck about bail conditions. Call the police, bro. Simple. Yeah, I'll show them what he's been doing, and he's gonna get in shit. So simple as that. You will not win in the end. You know the maddest thing about this, yeah? He is literally never gonna win. He's a loser, and he's never ever gonna win. He will never ever win. If this even goes to court in 3 years, you know he's not gonna win, right? You know? He is not gonna win. Like I swear to God on my mum's life, he's not gonna win. He is such a loser that he started something. He's not gonna win it in the end. 2, 3 years. Oh, it does work like that, mate. I've been nicked more times than you've had hot dinners, and it does work like that. If someone is harassing you every day and you've got evidence, it absolutely works like that. I spoke to a solicitor the other day, and it absolutely works like that. If someone has been harassing you every day, which you've got evidence, it does work like that in the washing machine. Yes, because I had to go to the police station. What was it, 2 weeks ago? And the solicitor said, he's fucked. If you've got stuff of him harassing you, I said, I do. This cunt will not leave me alone every day. It does work like that. Yes, yes. And when you have been when you have been harassing me, it's void. The bail becomes void. I've spoke to a solicitor about this. Yeah, simple. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I've been charged, bro. Listen, when someone has been harassing you, it becomes void. It's like a restraining order. Yeah, it's like a restraining order. Why do you think I've not been arrested? I put pictures up of him. Why do you think they've not come for me? Because it's become void. It's like a restraining order. Yeah? If someone's got a restraining order on someone and someone contacts them, yeah, it's void. That's why they don't come, because it's void. Yeah, he can jump on what he wants. He can jump on that. And I also said this: you're a fucking skin virgin with a fat, ugly, disabled girlfriend that you don't fuck. Jump on that as well. Simple, lad. Yeah. No. Listen, dickhead. I'll explain it to you again, spastic. Yeah. If you are messaging and harassing someone every day, and then someone messages you, you can't get the police involved. That's why the police don't come for me. Yeah? It doesn't matter about your evidence, Pat, bro. Simple, man. He's a fucking stinky little virgin loser. Yeah? And also, you know when I kept reporting him to the police? You know when I kept reporting him to the police as well? That's why they didn't come, lad. That's why they didn't come. That's why they didn't come. Oh, another thing, Jake. Have you asked your boyfriend why he's got videos of me saved? You're very touchy about your boyfriend. This is the third one now that's done this. What? Sucking his dick again. Doesn't he put me all over his channel? Oh, he's touchy about his boyfriend. He's like Joe F. Stop sucking dick, bro. Sucking dick. I don't give a fuck if he's on bail or not. I don't give a fuck. I know how this works, bro. I literally know how this works. Oh, you don't watch it? No, just bro. Just to be on the safe side, bro. I done it just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. You think the police don't know everything, brother? I reported him to the police about 5 times, brother. It was just to be on the safe side, just in case. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. I literally do not give a fuck. He's nothing but a stinky, dirty little virgin who's never gonna get laid. He's never, ever gonna get laid. He's gonna die one. He's gonna die a virgin. He's gonna die one. Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Do. Yeah, he can be all over it all he wants. I don't care, bro. I'm not talking about it anymore. He just needs to get laid and fucking before he dies a virgin. Know what I mean, bro? But yeah, it's not gonna happen, lad. The police are aware of his channel. It's not gonna work like that, bro. The police are aware of his channel. So, nah, it's not gonna work like that, bro. It's not gonna work like that. The police are well aware of his little virgin channel. They're aware of his virgin channel, bro. Trust me. Yeah, no one gives a fuck. Oh, fuck, man. I think he's live. Bro, he will do me a favor by getting them involved. He will do me a favor. Yeah, that's doing me a favor, bro. I could care less. I literally could care less. That's doing me a favor, lad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not pleading guilty, bro. Listen, bro. I've spoke to my solicitor about this already. This is the third time I'm mentioning this, brother. I've spoke to the solicitor about this. Yeah, I've already spoke to a solicitor about this because they come up with the other thing, and he basically said that if you've got evidence of him harassed, I've got his face, I've got everything. They can't do you for it. He's gonna get, and that's a solicitor, Not some idiot on YouTube, but he said like basically they can't do one and not the other. He said, if you've got all of this evidence, I said, I've got the fucking lot. And he said, there's no way then. And this is a solicitor, a solicitor that's been a solicitor since the 80s, mate. Yeah? Simple. Simple as that, bro, yeah. No, I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't care, bro, to be honest with you. I don't know, and I don't care. Anyways, I'm not talking about this virgin anymore. Thanks for looking out for me anyways, brother. No, they can't do that, bro. Obviously, they can pull you in and shit when people report you. But no, they can't let someone harass you every single day and then try and do you for retaliating. No. They can't do that. That's why when I've been reported, they haven't done anything. He's literally reported me like 3 times. They've told him to fuck off. And I only assume they know about his channel. They literally know about his channel. So the way they see it is, no, hold on, you can't be harassed. It doesn't matter if you're on bail or not. Someone can't be harassing you every single day, which they weren't aware of. And then as soon as you do something back, oh, he's bullying me. It doesn't work like that, bro. That's literally why the police didn't even come. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Call the police. I don't care. I'm literally telling you to call the police. I don't give a fuck. Brother, I don't care. I don't know why you keep telling me. I don't care. I don't care. Call them, bro. And make me right again. I don't care. I don't care. I've told you this multiple times. Call them. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why we're still talking about this. I know how this shit works. Why hasn't he been nicked? Brother, I've already explained this multiple times. Call them. And they're going to say the same thing as what I've said. They're going to say the same thing as what I've said. Yeah? Bro, I know you're trying to help me, but I don't care. Yeah? And I've already explained to you why he's not been nicked multiple times, and I don't care. Yeah? Simple as that. You know? The reason he didn't get nicked, right? I'll tell you what the reason he didn't get nicked, if you really want to know, is because he kept running to the police crying, oh, he's bullying me, oh, he's bullying me, because he's a loser. Yeah? Because he's a big loser in life. Yeah? And I never went to the police once. And then he kept reporting me because he's a big virgin, right? And yeah. He's nothing but big virgin, and he kept saying, "No, he's bullying me," and that's why the police took it serious, bro. Of course, why wouldn't they, bro? I didn't call anyone. I didn't call the police. I don't care about the bell. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna have to time you out in a minute. I don't care. Go and call the police for him. I don't care. I literally do not care about bail conditions. I don't care. Simple. I literally don't care. If you keep bringing it up, bro, I'm just going to time you out. I don't give a flying fuck. I can't tell you how many times, bro. I don't care. And no, I'm not on bail, and I don't care. Simple. This is all because he ran to the police crying. That's not a win. That's being a loser. Anyone that has to get the police involved, bro, over police, means over YouTube, is a loser. It's not winning, it's a loser. Because when this actually does go to court, right, you're gonna lose in the end like a loser. So there's literally no point. Because you're not ever gonna win. You are literally never ever gonna win. Simple. So you're not ever gonna win. So what is even the whole point of it? You start wait, well, hold on. You report someone to the police, you start a court case, you then void the bail conditions. What a loser! And you're telling me his life is not dedicated to fucking me, son. You're telling me his life is not dedicated to me. He's a loser. Fucking hell. He's a big loser. Fucking loser in life with it all. Women, no money, no nothing. Simple as that. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Ugh. Yes, and then when that other person harasses you, the conditions become void. The conditions become void. Oh, I can leave the country whenever I want, Dusty. I've got my passport. I've got my passport and everything. And I'm pretty sure that if you have got conditions not to contact someone and they're contacting you, it's void. It's literally void. I'm telling you, they just said don't contact the cunt, basically. That's literally the only thing they said. So, I mean, and then once they're contacting you and harassing you, then they're voiding it. They are literally voiding it. How long are you gonna last? What do you mean, bro? Anyways, I don't give a. Anyways, I don't care about this. Anyways, bro. Yeah. Uh, what was I going on, bro? Yeah, man, he can report what he wants. The loser can report what he wants. Yeah. So then what is it then, Dusty? So someone's allowed to contact you and harass and post about you, but you can't do it to them. I'm sure that's not going to go down well with the police. I'm sure that's not how it works, Dusty. It's the same as a restraining order. If I had a restraining order on you, say I had a restraining order on you, right? Yeah. So I can't contact you and then you contact me. It's void. It's over. No, 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 no. If you no, 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 no. You can't have a condition not to contact someone and they're allowed to harass you every day. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. He has already tried. Someone that you've got a court case against is not allowed to harass you every day and you can't say anything back. No, 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 no. No way. No way in hell, bro. No way in hell. So hold on. So you can have a condition against. So wait, someone you've got a condition against is allowed to harass you every day. Not a fucking chance, bro. Call the police. Call the police right now. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail or not. He doesn't need to be on bail. If you can't contact someone, bro, Jake, shut up. You're not giving me anxiety, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Most things go to Crown Court nowadays. Yeah? Bro, shut up, you waste man. You've tried this before. You're not making me shit myself. Fuck off. Shut up, you little fanny. He went crying to the police, and most things go to fucking Crown Court now. You little fanny. You little fanny boy. You're not giving me anxiety, you little fanny. Shut up. You know? Simple. No, he's not the victim. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see if he's the victim then, won't he? No, 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 no. Most things go to Crown Court nowadays, Dusty. Most things they just put it in Crown Court or they give you the opportunity. No, 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 bro. A lot of things go to Crown Court now. Sometimes they just put things in Crown Court. So, and my sister even said you're not going to go to prison. I do know best. 100% I know best. I know for a fact that if I had a restraining order on you, you're allowed to harass me every day, or would that void the restraining order? One second. So if you've got a restraining order on me, you're allowed to harass me every day, and I'm not allowed to contact you. That's not how it works. That is 100% not how it works, because I know how these things work. No, 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 no way, bro. No fucking way. Not a fucking. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail. He doesn't need to be. He's voided the conditions. It doesn't matter. He's not allowed to harass me every day. He's not allowed to contact me. He's not allowed to post about me, but he does. He doesn't need to be on bail. He doesn't need to be on bail. He's literally not allowed to contact me or harass me because it voids and contradicts the whole thing. He doesn't need to be on bail. Call the police, bro, and ask them. Call the police and ask them then if you don't believe me. He doesn't need to be on bail. He literally doesn't need to. He doesn't need to be on bail. You don't need to be. You're not allowed to contact me. Simple as that. You don't need to be on bail. Call the police if you don't believe me. Call the police right now and ask them then. If you think I know best, bro, simple as that. Yeah? Yeah, he is literally harassing me and goading me. I know what I'm saying, bro. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, if you've got a court case against someone, Dusty, they're not allowed to harass you every day. There's no way, bro. You can call the police and ask them. You can literally call the police and ask them. Yeah? Simple. That's not how that works. It doesn't take Einstein to know that. It literally doesn't. It literally does not. Call the police, bro. I'm telling you, call them. And they'll say the same thing. Because what happened was when I reported this about 5-6 times, they know all about the channel. Yeah, ask them, bro. Yeah, go and ask them. Ask them. Ask them. No, he wouldn't be arrested for a separate crime. I've already, literally, bro. Right. I'm going to stop talking about this now anyways, because we're just going back and forth, back and forth. Right. We're going to stop talking about this now anyways, because we're just having the same thing over and over again. If you think you're so right about it, then I'll be getting arrested then, won't I? Simple. We're having the same argument over and over again, bro. And you're talking to me like I've not been through the system about 1 million times. But yeah, okay. You know best, whatever, and I'll be getting arrested soon. Yeah, simple as that. I don't know anything. I've not been arrested about 30 million fucking times. I don't know how these things work. No, I'm a stupid idiot that's going to be getting arrested soon. Okay, bro. Do you know what? It's so embarrassing that I don't even like to tell people how many times I've actually been arrested. It's actually that embarrassing how many times I've been put through the system. It's actually quite embarrassing, to be fair, lad. I know I'm right because he's already tried to call the police on me, lad. He's already tried to call the police on me about 2 times and they told him to fuck off because they know about his channel, bro. Because they know about his channel. Because obviously where I was reporting him and I've got a crime reference number, they know about his channel. So they're like, fuck you, basically. Of course I'm right because he's already tried a couple of months ago. So, yeah. And they basically know that it's tit for tat. And the solicitors has informed them as well. So, yeah, bro, you can do what you want, bro. Okay, then. Good for you, then. Well, I'll be getting arrested soon, then, won't I? Well, if I'm on... Okay, then. So why haven't the police come for me, then? Ask you this... Okay, then. Okay. He has reported me 3 times now, and they've not come for me. They've told him to fuck off. So does that not make me right what I'm saying, then? Yeah, does that not make me right about what I'm saying? Because he's actually reported me 3 times for putting pictures up, and they told him to fuck off. So doesn't that prove that I'm kind of right with what I'm saying? And they've not even tried to contact him again? Because he's probably not seen it yet. Okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, bro, okay. Well, then I'll be getting arrested soon, then, won't I? Yeah. Yeah. I don't care, bro. I really couldn't give a fuck. I don't even know why we're talking about this, bro. I really can't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, lad. To be honest. You know? A, I won't be getting found guilty. And B, I wouldn't go to jail even if I did get found guilty. So, yeah. And why are we talking about a court case that's not even happening as well? Why are we even talking about this, lad? Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, then I'll be getting arrested soon then, won't I, if I broke it? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, no one cares anyways. I'm not talking about this anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're not talking about this anymore anyways. Well, I'm not talking about it. So yeah. Yeah, anyways, moving on now. Yeah, that's the same thing I was clicking on. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, man. Yeah. Proper, bro. Proper. Proper loser, innit? Yeah, man. He's a proper loser. And Dusty, do you know why I done that? Because they tried stopping my money. Yeah. He tried stopping my money as well. Yeah. Do you know why I done that? Because they were trying to stop my money, bro, innit? Yeah. He's a proper loser. Proper life's loser. So yeah, Dusty, like you can never ever feel sorry, bro, for like people, because it's not like it was YouTube and it got out of hand. They wanted to make it real life, so I'll make it real life. You want to make it real life, I'll make it real life. It's as simple as that. I told them multiple times, leave me the fuck alone, or I'm gonna go to your area. I told them multiple times, leave me alone, Dusty, and they wouldn't do it. So I thought, fuck it. Yeah. I said, leave me the fuck alone, or I'm gonna come to that fucking virgin area of yours and put posters all over, you fucking virgin. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it, Got out the bath, bro. These benefit people are calling me Dusty. And I thought, nah, fuck this. Mate. And I went, yeah, your fault. I told them, leave me alone multiple times, bro. I told them multiple times, leave me alone, and they wouldn't do it. And they wanted to try to make it real life, so I'll make it real life. Simple. Yeah. You want to make it real life? I'll fuck with your life. It's as simple as that. You fucking virgin cunt. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? And then what did the loser do? Went running to the police. What a loser. Everything he says in his community posts is literally him. Ugly loser. Just looking in the mirror every time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You went to the police over YouTube, you fucking loser. That's the lowest of the low. What a loser. What a fucking loser. And then he was just waiting, right? Just for any excuse to get them involved. Imagine being that much of a loser. I could never imagine being that low in life. And I've had lows, lad. You know? No, they never stopped my money. They tried to stop my money. And they were getting me to send stuff as well. And no, we know who it was, bro. It was that Red Star and him. It was no one else, bro. It was literally no one else. It was either him or it had something to do with him. Either way, I don't give a fuck. So, and he was the closest thing. It wouldn't have been anyone else. Trust me, it wouldn't have been anyone else. But 2 or 3 people. Trust me, it would not have been anyone else. But them people, lad. You know what I'm saying? I know, bro. I do need to actually come off of here, bro. I do, bro, to be fair. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Like, you've got a bunch of middle-aged people jealous of you every day. They're never going to stop. And even if you leave, they're never going to stop. So, yeah, why am I really on it, bro? Why, really? Yeah. I think I'd just do it to talk to Greavesy and stuff, man, to be honest. But, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. But, no, it was either him or Red Star or someone else. Trust me, bro. It wouldn't have been anyone else. Trust me. Yeah, it would literally not have been anyone else. It would literally be no one else, lad. And it doesn't matter UK Asylum, whether it was him, whether it was Red Star, anyone associated to that channel, they're still trying to fuck with your life. So simple. But yeah, it does, bro, innit? Yeah, it does. It does. To be fair, I do need to leave, to be honest, bro. To be honest, I do need to leave. Yeah. Do you know what I might do, bro? Honestly, bro, I think we need to just make a new channel and get all the good people on that channel where none of these people can find us, but it's who's not going to dox the channel, really, bro. That's really, bro. That is literally really the best way forward. If you actually do want to come on YouTube, you're just gonna have to start a whole new channel. I've got another channel, but that's like where my approaching videos are. I don't give that channel like you need to start a whole new channel where none of these people can find you. Do you understand? Like we're like Greavesy, Stephen Howard, maybe you. That's the only way, bro. And then you can just fill your boots basically, and they can't find you. They're never gonna stop, anyways. Even if they will never ever leave you alone, ever. Even if you left. But obviously they can't find you, so fuck it. They'll just be annoying themselves. I think that is literally the only way, bro. What else, bro? If you want to go on YouTube, yeah, yeah, for real, lad, for real. It's weird though, UK asylum, bro, because when we talk about this, bro, it's just how they can be so obsessed and jealous of someone that they don't know. My mum couldn't answer it. Bad, bad, bad mental health. Every day for years. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah. Don't even try and figure out. You'll lose brain cells, lad. Yeah. They're not even trolling, bro. They're just self-projectors. No, they're not troll. They're not trolling. They're just self-reflectors. Trolls are actually funny, lad. So yeah, who do you reckon it was that tried stopping the money, bro? Who do you reckon it was that was trying to stop the money? Yeah, it was either him or Red Star or someone else. It doesn't matter, bro. So I wasn't doing a bad thing. They wanted to start fucking with people's life. So I thought, yeah, I'll fuck with you. Simple. I'll fuck with you. You fuck with me. I'll fuck with you. You fucking little cunt. So as you see, it's been going on for years and years and years and years and years. But what he done, UK side, and what this loser done, is he kept running to the police multiple times when I never cried. Oh, he's bullying me, because he's a loser and he can't beat me in a fight or can't do anything. So he runs to police because he's a coward. And so then, obviously, what happened was I never ever went to the police. Yeah, I mean, now if you report me, bro, they're not going to do anything, but it doesn't matter. So what it is, bro, is, and then he done it again and again. So now when I report him, they're not going to, it's just going to go like, it's just, they're not going to arrest him because obviously he's called the police on me. But when it does go to court, bro, he's fucked. And if he tries to report me, he's fucked. They're not going to do anything because of what he's been doing. But obviously where he's played the victim so much because he's a loser, anything that I will try to report now, it's going to look dodgy because what they're going to be like is, well, hold on a minute. They're going to be like, well, why are you reporting him now when he got a court case against you? But anything he tries to report me now, the police will tell him to fuck off. But it doesn't matter even if I reported him every day, and it doesn't get to me either. He doesn't get to me, bro. Being at the police, the posters and everything, it was worth it. It was worth that 2 day in the police cell. I don't give a fuck. It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it, lad. And the posters, nothing really happened for the posters. The police gave me a lift and they gave me a lift back. Worth it. It was actually worth it. So, yeah. I don't give a fuck if he's on bail. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, anyways, UK asylum, yeah. So, say if I reported him every day, if I reported him every single day, the police are not going to do anything because where he's hyped up that he's the victim, they're going to think, oh, it's weird. Why are you reporting him now? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why it doesn't matter what you report. No, they didn't, Dusty. I don't give a fuck. I would rather go to jail. Simple as that. Bro. You think I'm gonna plead guilty when this little fucking virgin has been harassing me every single day? I'll go to jail. Which I'm not gonna go to jail. I'd risk going to jail. Fuck it. I'd rather go to jail, bro. Think about it, bro. Think about it like this, yeah? You have got pages and pages and pages of this loser harassing you every day. And what, you're going to plead guilty and what, do community service or pay money? Or are you going to risk it and go not guilty, show that this cunt has not left you alone for years, the non-stop harassment, and the good chances are that, you're not going to get found guilty. And even if you go jail, bro, I'll take jail any day. Simple. Simple as that. That's how bad it is, and that's how any normal person would see it. And that's what I basically told the solicitor. I said the reason I didn't go guilty is because he has not left me alone. He keeps harassing me. I've got pages. He will not leave me alone. This little virgin, since 2014, this virgin will not leave me alone. And he understood it completely. I said, like, so yeah. There's no way, bro. I told him I'd rather go to prison, even though I won't. But yeah. There's no way I'm pleading guilty. Not a fucking chance. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Are you fucking mad? And that means I'm going to have to do community service or pay a fine. Hell no. If I had done something wrong, then I would have pled guilty. If I had done something and someone else was innocent, then I would have just pled guilty. But no chance. Not a fucking chance in hell. You know, I've got a big ass evidence pack and there's no denying it, bro. I've got his face saying stuff. I've got him ringing me. I will take it all to court. Simple, bro. I will literally take it all to court with me, bro. And say this little virgin needs to be incarcerated. He has not left me alone for fucking years. Something needs to be done about this virgin. Simple. But yeah, Dusty, that's why he will never get, that's why he won't get arrested, lad. You know? Yeah, no one gives a fuck. I don't care. I literally don't give a fuck. But yeah, Dusty, that's why he can't get arrested. He can't get arrested. And what basically, also what the solicitor said, Dusty, is that where the court advised me, yeah, to report, yeah, and obviously I've got a crime reference number, right? And the police have not done anything, they're going to be held responsible for that now. Because obviously there's a crime reference number, they've not done anything, so it's all going to go against him. You know what I'm trying to say? And obviously the police ain't done nothing. I don't give a fuck. Bro, the only reason he is not on bail with bail conditions is because he kept crying to the police. Yeah? Because he kept crying the victim. But all of the bail conditions I've got are void. I'm pretty sure they're void. I'm 100% sure that they are void. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. The court even said that, like, obviously, if you can show what he's doing, then it's tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. He's not going to win, bro. He's not going to win. It doesn't matter, mate. And I'm not on bail either anymore. And I'm not on bail either. Yeah, it is whatever. And I'm not on bail. That's why when he's reported me, they've not done nothing. It is whatever, yeah. And I'm not on bail either. Otherwise, the police would have come for me. Yeah. So, yeah. I know it is whatever. And I'm not on bail either. So, yeah. Clearly, I've got no bail conditions for them to have not come. So, yeah. But yeah, Dusty, it's not going to work, lad. It really, in the end, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It's not going to work. Yeah, man. Nah, bro, I had to make a new email. But yeah, they're not going to win in the end, Dusty. It's like you. If I reported you, Dusty, yeah, and I was a dirty, stinky grass, and then you tried reporting me, they're not going to arrest me. Do you understand, lad? I don't know. Not next December. The next December after that. Yeah. Oh, nothing, bro. Just this little nonce legs virgin. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, long time, bro. Years. Years, Dusty. Years, lad. And obviously, I've got a crime reference number, so yeah. Yeah, bro. See, Dusty, if I started playing the victim like that loser, he would have got nicked. But obviously, I'm not so much of a loser in life where I have to get the police involved over YouTube. Simple as that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, years, bro. Years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a couple of months, innit? Yeah, okay, bro. But yeah, Dusty, if it was something I had done, then I would have pled guilty, obviously, bro. Shoplifting, I would have been like, okay, I've done it. I'll pay the fine. But no way is this cunt gonna be getting away with fucking harassing me for years. No fucking way. Not a chance in fucking hell. So yeah. No chance, lad. Not a chance in fucking hell, Dusty. Yeah, bro, like, not a fucking chance. Yeah, if it was shoplifting, then obviously, yeah, I'd plead guilty and pay the fine, of course, bro. If you're guilty, you're guilty, but no way, bro. No fucking way. No way, lad. Not a chance. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, to be honest, they started trying to fuck with me in real life, Dusty. So yeah, they tried fucking with my money and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at what I done, bro. Over a little bit of money, they tried stopping. And you really think that this Red Star stopped my subletting money and I didn't do anything, bro? Come on now, you didn't stop anyone's money. Yeah, we all know that. Why do you think I don't get mad, bro, when he says that? Because he never stopped anyone's money. When they tried to stop my money, you already saw how I reacted. This whole conversation is about money, bro. This is literally all about money, bro. Like this whole thing that we're talking about, and it's the truth, bro, isn't it? Like, you want to call people names on YouTube, then it is what it is, bro. No, he did try stopping my money. Him, Red Star. It doesn't matter, bro. It would be someone in that gang of people. Isn't that right, Dusty? It would be someone in that gang of people. Trust me, bro. Trust me. 100%. You know that Red Star's a dirty, stinky little grass. Bro, you know he's a dirty, stinky little grass. So at the end of the day, by the way he talks, you know that that part of the community are grasses. So even if it was Red Star that done it and not him, it's just as bad. Simple as that. So, and you know that they're dirty, stinky grasses. They talk about grassing, they're police grasses, they're grasses. Simple as that. So yeah. But I think when I'm done with these clowns, bro, this week, I am actually gonna make a new channel. And just try to get the decent people on that channel, to be honest, bro. The more we actually talk about it and the more we think about it, bro, shouldn't even be on there, bro, to be honest. I just want the same people, just a different channel. Oh, because I don't want these people following me. Like Red Star, Nonce Legs, all these self-projectors. Oh, I don't want them following me. Because I don't want them watching me. I don't want them following me. I don't want to give them content. It would be the same people, obviously, on here, like, but them. They will never find me. How would they find me, bro? I've got a channel. They've never found me. I've got a cold approaching channel. They're not going to find me. They will never find me, bro. Yeah, they can record everything. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Putting a picture. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. You can record it and send it to the police. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just speaking for the future. They will never find me, LO11. I've got a cold approaching channel, lad. They will never find me. They will never, ever find me, bro. I've got a cold. The only reason they found the other one is because I linked it on Reddit. They will never find me just by name. Never. They will never, ever, ever find me just by name. It will never happen, and it's never happened. Unless one of you cunts leak it. What are they, bro? What are they? Fucking Einstein or something. Let me see, bro. 1 sec. They can't find people, bro. Unless you link it to them, they'll never find you. I've got a channel right now, a cold approaching channel. You'll never find it. You'll never find it, lad. What are they, God? Nah. The only reason they got it before is because I linked it on Reddit. They're not gonna manually find you, bro. So yeah, that's what it will achieve, to be honest, bro. Leave them bored all day. No content. talking to themselves. Or you could just get off YouTube and live your life, you know. Yeah, I got a cold approaching channel, yeah. I haven't uploaded any more on there because I've just left a few on there, but yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I got a cold approaching channel. But yeah, that's what happens, Dusty, you see. That's what happens, lad. Yeah. Yeah. The police do the... Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. So you're saying that that's not... Even if I left... So what if I left and come back in 5 years and I just went on the channels? They would have long left, innit, these people? Like, say I left for 5 years and I come back, what would have their uploads been within 5 years? Do you reckon they would have just left YouTube, maybe? Nah, no way, bro. I think that Joe, that nonce legs, and that... Nah, bro. Nah, I don't think so. I think they would post every day in hopes that you're watching, because they're so obsessed with you. They will think that you're watching every day because that's how obsessed they are. It would never ever happen. So LT don't know what he's talking about because he says that they do it for a reaction, bro. No. They do it because they're mentally obsessed. People used to troll Timmy for a reaction. No, they're mentally obsessed. No, they are literally mentally obsessed. Yeah. Has the police ever took your phone, Dusty? They were never able to get any of my fold phones. Yeah, they tried to get it a couple of times, bro. I was too fast for them. Yeah, you never give the police your phone, bro, because chances are you might not get it back. That's where the whole system is fucked. The system's fucked, you know, Dasok. It's really the way the system's really fucked, Dusty, you know. Cause think about it, bro, yeah. Think about it like this, yeah, because obviously imagine they got this phone, bro. The police got this phone, right? Now, they never got it, but their intentions was to get it. So it's like trying to kill someone, but you didn't kill someone. The intent was still there. That's the way I see it. And I wouldn't get this phone back, bro, unless I pled guilty when someone's been harassing me. I wouldn't have got the phone back for many years. Do you not see how that's all wrong, bro? So someone's been harassing you, you've retaliated. The police would have come, they would have took your phone and they wouldn't give your phone back unless you pled guilty. Which or you waited the 3 years. That is madness, in it, bro. When they come on my door, I put the phone in the garden. I said, "You're not getting my phone." No way. Because they want it for evidence, but then when they take the phone, and sometimes they don't give it back, Dusty. Sometimes they don't give the phone back. They don't give your phone back. Sometimes they don't give it back. I've got things that they've never gave back. So, and if they try to take my phone, they're not having my phone. So that's as simple as that. They're not getting it. Simple as that. So, because I will fight them, bro, if they try to take my phone. Trust me, I will. Yeah, and they won't be getting it without a fight. Over my dead body would they be getting this phone, bro? Are you mad? Do you think people like collect numbers and do all of this shit for you to then think you can come and start taking people's phone? No, that is when I would do something, bro. That is when nah. Trust me. Yeah, it would be a fight, bro, and I don't care. Simple. Oh, because of the whole Cheryl Cole thing. and him just copying people and being weird. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I think they take your phones for a few things nowadays. I think even domestic, they take your phones, don't they, Dusty? I know a friend, he's been arrested for some domestic and they took his phone. Yeah. I'm sure they took his phone. Never give the police your phone, bro. trying to get the phone back. So yeah. Yeah, bro, because he played victim. Because he ran to the police and played victim. Don't worry, lad. It will all come out, lad. Yeah. But he done domestic and his phone did get took, Dusty. His phone has been took and it was domestic. They actually did take his phone. I think they can take your phone when it's like they can for something else because they took his phone. But no, they're not taking my phone, mate. Because they might as well just put me in prison until they give my phone back, basically. But they're not taking my phone, mate. They're not fucking taking my fucking phone. Because if you get charged, you're not going to get the phone back unless you plead guilty. So it's kind of like they're trying to fuck you over, basically, if you think about it. And then obviously you've got your evidence on that phone. So no, he doesn't play it clever, bro, because he's going to get fucked in the end. Bro, being a dirty grass is not playing it clever. He's actually fucked himself up. No, he's actually fucked himself up. He's actually bailed he's actually voided all the conditions. He don't have the upper hand at all because he's voided all the conditions. And he's going to lose in court. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail. It doesn't matter. He's voided all the conditions that came with the bail by harassing me. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail. He's voided all of the conditions. Dusty, I'm telling you 100% they're void. It's got to be void. It's the same with the restraining order. If you have a restraining order on me and I contact you, what happens? What happens to that restraining order, bro? If the courts tell me, yeah, not to contact you, right? And then I contact you, what happens to that restraining order? Tell everyone, tell this indigo here right now because he doesn't understand it because he's a bit slow. So I've got a restraining order on you and you've contacted me. What happens? What happens to that restraining order, mate? You know? Simple. I have let them know. I have let them know. That's why they don't do anything anymore, bro. He's reported me. I put a picture up, yeah, a couple of months ago, and he reported me, and the police told him to fuck off. They do know, bro. They do know. They do know. The solicitor knows as well. The solicitor's told the police. That's why they haven't been. Yeah, bro. The police know what he's about, bro. The police literally know all of what he's about. So, yeah. Bro, like the thing is, like I said, you're not ever going to win in the end. You're never, ever, ever, ever going to win in the end. Trust me. 100% you're not going to win in the end. And it's kind of stressful as well, Dusty, because think about it, bro. That is actually putting a lot of stress on them as well. Like, that's how you know he's a loser, because that means you've got to do all of this and report this and that. He is a proper loser. Like, it's a big thing going to the police, Dusty. It takes. I done it about 4 or 5 times, and then I couldn't be bothered. I had the crime reference number. I've got everything I need. I've got all the proof I need that the police didn't do anything. So it's as simple as that. But no, bro, like, he must have done it multiple times as well, Dusty. More than 2 times. He's a proper life loser. He's a proper life loser. It's not that you call the police, bro, once and no, like, you've got to, you know. So yeah, he's a proper life loser. And this is what I'm saying, Dusty. I couldn't even be obsessed with a woman like this, bro. I couldn't even be obsessed with a woman like this. And you're not, and you're telling me these people aren't fucking homosexual? Yeah, he's not been arrested, bro, because he's played the victim multiple times. But what he has done is he's voided the conditions. Yes, he's not been arrested because he kept crying to the police playing the victim. Yeah, but what he has done is voided the conditions. I'm not repeating myself anymore. Simple as that, bro. I've explained this to you multiple fucking times. Well, I'm telling you that is exactly how it works. Well, I think that is how it works because I know how it works because I've spoke to a solicitor. So trust me, it's exactly how it works. So, and if it isn't, then I'll be getting nicked then, won't I? So that's it. Oh, it is exactly how it works. No. It is exactly how it works. Because I've known before people that's got restraining orders and then the person's contacted them and it's void of restraining order. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly how it works. Trust me. And the solicitors told me how it's worked as well. So, yeah. So then what you're saying, Dusty, then is basically then, so they're allowed to post about you, they're allowed to harass you, but then you're not allowed to say anything back. I don't think so, bro. Like, I know the police have got a vendetta against me and shit, and they are biased, but nah, bro. No way. No way can someone harass you and post about you every day, and then as soon as you do it back, nah. Not a first or second time. There's no way, bro. There's literally no way because at the end of the day, Dusty, he is literally not. He literally is not allowed to talk about me. He's not even allowed to. Because it jeopardizes the case. It literally jeopardizes the case. Do you know what I'm saying? So, do they care about this stuff? Surely no, it's not all what they care about because when the court has already told me. You know, if he's been harassing you, mate, the court has already told me. Literally, the court has literally already told me. So it's as simple as that. And also, I've tried reporting them and they've done nothing. So what? They're just going to let them get away with it. It's not going to happen. It's literally, and you can't talk your way out of it as well because it's got your face on it and everything. So I don't think they're going to let one person get away with all of that and then do the other for it. I can't see that happening, but we'll see in it. Time will tell. Time will literally tell. Because really, they shouldn't even be talking about you. They literally shouldn't even be talking about you, bro. Dusty. They shouldn't be talking about you because obviously the case and that, innit? So I'm sure they would have been told to not talk about you. So, yeah. I'm not sure that works, bro. I'm not sure that's how it works. No. I'm sure that's not how it. It's like okay. It's like someone, yeah. It's like someone, yeah, getting beaten up. Dusty. Let's use this analogy, yeah. It's like someone being beaten up, right? And then you're proving in court that it's self-defense. You bet someone, and then proving that it's self-defense. This is pretty much what this is. This is in another way. Why am I going to become Muslim, bro? You know, so trust me, mate. It's not going to work. It's really not going to work. Trust me, it ain't going to work, bro. What you think is going to work, how it's going to work. You know. In a normal case, maybe. If it was one or two things, maybe. If it was the USA Izzy thing, yeah, maybe. You know. Yeah, okay, bro. You keep telling yourself that. Yeah, man. You keep telling yourself that. But if you have got fucking almost 200 things of what this cunt has done, I'm sure the court would have a lot to say about that. They have got a lot to say about that. Trust me, they will have a lot. So what are they just going to do? Completely ignore it and make it one rule for one rule for another? Nah, mate. They're not the police. Do you understand? So yeah, simple. Yeah, man. Why am I going to become Muslim? Do you not go on Lord J's channel, Dasok? Huh? Yeah. 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 Yeah, bro. Yeah. So you've got 174 things of what this cunt has been doing, and the court's just going to ignore it, yeah? So you have got this cunt harassing you, and what, they're just going to ignore it and do you? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Simple as that. It's not going to work, bro. What do you think, Dasok? It's not going to work, bro. It's not going to work. They will 100% let you off. 100%. And they've also still been doing it as well. See, if they wasn't still doing it, then they'll be like, well, but the fact that they have still been doing it, it doesn't matter if he's on bail. I don't give a fuck. I'm not on bail either. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail. It doesn't matter. I'm not on bail. He's voided he's voided the conditions by contacting me and talking about me. It doesn't matter if he's not on bail. He's voided all mine. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Simple. So what? Like, okay. So what you're saying is then I'm gonna go to court, right? And this guy's continuously done it, and they're just gonna be like, nah, we're only gonna do you. No way. No, 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 no way. No way, bro. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. So what? They're just gonna let someone keep harassing you every day until the court case, and they're not gonna do anything. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. And I swear my life on it. You know? Well, he's harassed. Well, no, he's not. Well, no, he's not allowed to because he's harassing me every day. So no, he's not because he's actually harassing me. It's not. It could harm the court case. It will harm. It will harm. He's already voided the conditions. So, but no, I mean, he's literally harassing me every day. It's definitely going to harm the court case. There's a difference between talking and harassing someone every day. Let's get that. It's not a crime to talk about someone. It's not a crime to talk about someone every day. You are literally harassing. So good luck. Yeah? Good luck, man. Yeah? Bro, you've said he's not on bail about 1,000,000 times. We don't care. We literally don't care, bro. Yeah, we don't care about this bail. I don't know why you keep repeating yourself. He's voided my... I'm not on bail either because he's voided my conditions. I'm not on bail either, so we're both not on bail. Simple. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Well, no, it will count because I will show where I've reported him and the police have done nothing. No, because I will show the crime reference number, which I've reported, and they've done nothing about it. So, yeah. And he's not clever. He's just a little virgin. He's just a little grassing virgin. That virgin ain't smart. He lives in a council bedsit in his 30s. Fucking smart. This stupid little cunt. If he was smart, bro, why am I still live on YouTube talking? That little fuck. Anyone can cry to the police being a victim and be a loser. It doesn't make them smart. It makes them a loser. Especially when they're going to lose in the end. Because they're a loser from the start. And they're going to be a loser in the end. He hasn't got me done. I'm still here. I'm still living my life. I'm still talking about him. And there's been no consequences. I've been talking about him for the past year. And I've still not been nicked. What do you mean he's smart? Running to the police being a grass is being a loser. That's not being smart. That means you're so much of a loser, you can't handle someone in real life. Yeah? Okay, bro. You keep telling yourself that. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Trust me, he has definitely voided it. Trust me. Yep. Yep. Trust me, bro. You're not gonna win. I promise you, you're not gonna win. Stop this. You're not gonna win with the police. I promise you, on my dead dad, on my mum's life, you are not gonna win with the police. And that is my promise to you. Like, I will invite every single person, right, to this court case. You're not going to win. I promise you. You're not gonna win. It was just a waste of time you doing this. Because you're not gonna win. Loser boy. Virgin boy. You're not gonna win. And you're still gonna be skint. So what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? Yeah. People are not allowed to harass you every day. Mate, I don't care how serious it is. Fucking hell, I don't care. Shut up. We've been over this. We've been talking about this for the past an hour and a half now. I literally don't care. And I don't care to understand. I don't care. Simple. Brother, I've been to the police multiple times. We're not talking about this loser anymore. Why are we still talking about this skint virgin? Brother, it doesn't matter if you're not a bro. You're literally breaking the fucking law every fucking day. Do what you gotta do, bro. Simple. Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck what he's all over. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. I couldn't give any less of a fuck if I tried. I don't care. I'm not scared of the police. I don't care. I'm not going to be getting arrested. I don't care. I don't care. Do what you've got to do. I don't care. I literally don't care. I literally do not care. Go and call the police. I don't care. That's the last time I'm saying this. Fucking hell. Shitting fucking hell. Call the police. Call them. Call them. Call them. I don't give a fuck. Loser. Loser boy. Do it, loser boy. I don't care. Fucking hell. I don't know how many times I've had to say that. Yeah, I'm proper pooing myself. See you later. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, we know that shoe Timmy behind that account. We know that shoe behind that account, lad. Yeah, bro, call the police on him. I've called the police on him many times. I've got a crime reference number and everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Call the police all you want, bro. Yeah. He's a proper loser, bro. Proper life loser. See, the thing is, yeah, Dusty, I could probably report him like every day, bro, but I've actually got a life. And I'm not a loser. So I couldn't do it, bro. Well, I hope you've took something out of this, Dusty. I hope you've learned something from this. The moral of the story is basically, bro, never meet someone with autism. I think you should learn by my mistakes, lad. You know what I'm saying, bro? You need to yeah. You need to never meet someone with autism. Or don't let them know anything about you. Never let them know your name or anything. Yeah, lad. Oh, so weird, lad. I know it's proper disabled. It is, bro. Bro, it's not just this though. It's this community that makes you lose brain cells. Yeah, maybe it's pointless making a new channel. I've got my cold approaching channel, and maybe I'll just go live once in a while, probably, innit? Just to check if it's the same losers. Yeah, to be fair, bro, yeah. You just go live like once a week or something, innit, bro? For like an hour or so. It's pointless making a new channel, bro. You just go, just come on occasionally to see if it's the same losers, isn't it, Dusty? I guess that makes more sense, bro. Yeah. Mm. It is proper disabled, to be fair, bro. How do you think I feel, Dusty? I've got so many people obsessed with me every day. They want my ass. I've never had so many men fancy me, lad. Jesus Christ. Do, 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 do. Fuck it out, bro. Imagine you just contacted someone, bro. Mm. Virgin boy. Virgin boom. I don't know how other people's life can revolve around other people that they don't know, Dusty. Ah, madness. Oh, loads of things, mate. And I've got loads of things on my evidence pack already. Oh, loads of things. I've got loads of things that he's done. That's definitely harassment. Harassment at the very minimum. Oh, I've got everything. And you know I've got stuff as well because a lot of the stuff on that channel, Dusty, he deleted. Um, he's deleted stuff that I've got. All of the things that he's deleted, I've got. Yeah, he's not smart, mate. Trust me. It will all come out in the courtroom, lad. Everything he's deleted, I've got. You know them videos I've literally got. He's not smart. He thinks he's smart, but he's not smart. Because all the things that he's tried deleting, Dusty, I've got it all. Everything. Do you not understand what he was trying to do, Dusty? What he was trying to do is this little virgin was trying to delete all of the stuff talking about me when he went to the police, but I've got everything. And I said to the police as well, why is all of them things gone off of his channel? Bro, he's not smart. He's actually really thick. Okay, bro. Well, they will though. The judge will care when someone's been harassing me. Same as self-defense. Same if you was upright for beating someone up and you proved it was self-defense. They will care. They literally will care. How do you think people get off with self-defense, you idiot? What do you think? What do you think their first charge was? They literally will care. They literally will care. I've spoke to 2 solicitors about this. Trust me, they will care. They definitely will care. Oh no, he's really thick. All of the things that he's deleted, I've got. He's really thick. He's really thick. He's thick as pig shit. No, he's really thick. All of the things that he's deleted, I've got. I've got them saved with his face and everything. Talking about me with his face. So I've got everything, bro. Believe you me. Don't you worry about what I've got, but I've got enough. All in my little evidence pack. All in my little evidence pack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, bro, we'll see in court, won't we? We will see in court, won't we? Yeah. You don't need to worry about that. I'm not worrying. Well, we'll see in court, won't we? You know. We will see in court, won't we? Don't worry about it, man. We will see in court. Deep down, you know you're gonna lose. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter, bro. I'm gonna come off YouTube for 5 years, Indigo. Then I'm gonna come back. What do you think to that? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Okay, bro, it does matter then. I'm going to jail, bro. You happy now? Yeah, man, I'm going to go to prison. Are you happy? I'm on bail. I'm going to go to prison. Does that make you happy, bro? Yeah, I know, bro. I'm going to get nicked. I'm going to go to prison. Oh, sucks to be me, bro. You happy now? Mm, yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. I've been arrested. I'm going to go to prison. Didn't you know that? Yeah. Oh, Dusty, do you know I'm going to go to prison? Yeah, I'm going to go to prison, bro. I hope you meet me tomorrow, Jake, which is definitely Terry. Yeah, yeah. No, I'll go to prison, me, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go to prison, bro. I'm gonna go to prison. Yeah, it sucks to be me, bro. I'm gonna go to prison, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to prison, man. I'm gonna go to prison. But no, I'm coming off YouTube soon, anyways, lads. The obsession with Peter Benny's getting weird again. All eyes on me, Dusty. Whenever I come on, I'm sick of it, Dusty. I'm sick of these middle-aged, obsessed, jealous people. Leave me alone. I think the closest you're going to get to them leaving you alone is leaving. But then they're still not going to leave you alone. I don't know, man. I think they'd maybe come to your. Then maybe they'd come on the door. Maybe if you left YouTube, they'd come on the door. I think they would try to fuck with you with some other way. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Well, if he's done nothing, bro, you've got nothing to worry about, don't you? My evidence pack says otherwise. It shows him doing a lot of indirect stuff with his face as well. Just leave it to the courts and leave it to the police. Let them deal with it, lad. Yeah? Harassing someone every day is breaking the law. I've got harassment and everything. Bro, you seem to be panicking a bit. Like, I've got what I've got on you. Don't worry about it. You seem to really be panicking because you know you're fucked. Everything I've got, you know I'm fucked. Okay, then. Go and do a video right now mentioning my name. If you're so sure, one second, right? If you're so sure that you can do this and you can do that, why don't you go live right now talking about me? Do it then. Do it. Do it. Literally do it right now. If you literally can do what you want, go live right now and do a video mentioning my name. Go and do it then. If you're not on bail, yeah, okay, you're not on bail, whatever. Go and do it then. Go and do it. Go and do it. Go and do it. Show your face right now and talk about me. Go and do it. Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Because you know you can't do it and you voided it. That's why. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Exactly. I don't care, Indigo. No, you haven't. Just do it right now then. Go live right now and show your face and talk about me. And see how big you are. You don't even need to show your face, to be honest. You can't do that because you know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. No, you're not allowed to mention my name. That's why you don't mention my name. That's why you mention me indirectly. So I can say exactly the same thing to you. Because the police have told you to button it. I'm going to say the same thing to you now. You don't mention my name and you don't do it indirectly because the police have told you to button it. The police have told you to button it. A big button. Exactly, mate. That's why you don't go live anymore. You don't mention my name. Yeah, exactly. Because he's been told to button it, Dusty. The Virgin's been told to button it. So he's fucking telling me that I can't say his name, but he can't say my name. He literally can't say my name. He literally can't say mine. Fucking Virgin. So do you reckon if I come off YouTube, Dusty, they'd come on the door or something? I think these people are way too obsessed to ever stop, bro. What do you think? What would the best solution be, Dusty? I don't know, lad. Yeah, man, go live right now and say my name. What do you think, Dusty, lad? What do you reckon these people do as soon as they wake up, Dusty? What's his full name? Virgin boy. Skim boy. Virgin boy. You know his name, Virgin boy. Is he the virgin? Yeah. So what do you think these people do, Indigo, as soon as they wake up? I have mentioned him, Virgin boy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You can't mention my name. You can't mention my fucking name. You can't mention my name. Yeah. Dusty, do you think Red Star takes one day off of YouTube? Do you think he takes one day off of YouTube? Nah. You reckon he takes one day off of YouTube, lad? You don't follow him? Why, bro? Oh, man, bro. When are these people going to come out the closet, Dusty? When are these people going to come out the closet? Don't they get bored of being jealous and obsessed with someone in 2026? How can they be so gay and how can they be so jealous of another man? Not even going to try and figure it out, lad. You literally don't stop, do you? Every day. Every fucking day, bro. What the fuck? No, if you left, I think a couple people would stop. Indigo, if I leave YouTube, does that mean they'll leave me alone? Like, I don't react to them ever again? So, like, never again? Do you reckon they'll leave me alone, do you reckon? Because LT said they do it for a reaction, innit? So, maybe not reacting to them? Who knows? So they'd leave me alone, yeah? No, bro. I think they would try and... No, they wouldn't leave you alone, bro. No, no, no. I'm talking like in the future. I'm talking about the obsessed channels. Do you reckon they'll ever leave me alone if I didn't react to them? Nah. They hate you. Their jealousy is that bad, bro. No, their jealousy is that bad towards you, bro. They'll never, ever, ever, ever stop. Never, bro. Because it's an actual obsession, you see. There's a difference between like people. No, there's yeah. I don't know why. I don't have picture saves of him. It's just on this StreamYard thing. I don't need to put it up again. Maybe if I left YouTube for 5 years. Nah, bro. But you know what's so weird? Where these people are so obsessed, you actually think about it sometimes, bro. Like Timmy's been on it longer than me. He doesn't get that many people obsessed with him, bro. I've got really bad people obsessed with me, bro. They actually want my ass. I've actually got people that actually want my ass. Like actually want my ass, bro. No, they actually want my ass, lad. I think people like I think with Timmy, people just try to wind him up and shit. But with me, it's different, bro. No, with me, it's a lot different, lad. They actually want my fucking ass, lad. It's fucking weird as fuck. Yeah, but what if I ignore them though, Dusty? Yeah, but what if I ignore them, Dusty? Um, nah, bro. It'll be the same in fucking 2050, you fuck. It'll never, yeah. Yeah, Ed Matthews gets trolls, but I don't think he gets people that's obsessed with him. See, that's another thing. He gets trolled, he gets fucked, and he's not said anything about kids or anything. And he gets loads of trolls. He gets swatted and everything, bro. And he ain't done anything bad. Obviously, he's a bit of a dickhead sometimes, but he ain't done anything really bad. And he gets loads of trolls, bro. Think about it, bro. Dusty, think about it. They get trolled badly, bro. They get swatted, man, as well. So that's the same thing with here. If you didn't say any mad things, they would still do it, bro. They would still do it. These people are actually obsessed. Well, I don't think people are actually obsessed with Ed Matthews, man. I think they just fuck with him. I don't know. Maybe people are jealous of him as well. I don't know, but I don't think people are obsessed with him. Fuck knows. But bro, you shouldn't use kids as an excuse, man. Just say that you're homosexual. I don't care about homosexuals, bro. If you just come out as gay, bro, then that's it. But unfortunately, I don't swing that way, so I won't be giving you my backside, Joe F, etc. I don't want. I don't want. I don't. Yeah. But I don't think this guy's straight, bro. I can't lie. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't know how much shit I'm in. Yeah, bro. You're not scaring me, lad. Get a life, bro. Get a fucking life. I need to do this video to Joe, man, because we need to do this Nottingham thing soon. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Bro, I literally don't care, bro. I really, really don't care. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I remember them poster videos. They were funny as fuck, innit? Come on, don't lie. That made you laugh your ass off, innit? Yeah, man. I always said I was going to do it, but I weren't actually going to do it, bro. It was only because of the money thing and that. Yeah, man. It was only because of the money thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. I don't care what anyone said. I told the police as well. They said, "Oh, why did you do it?" I told them everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I told them everything. Yeah, man. Weird, bro. Really weird. And would you believe that some of these people are in relationships as well that are doing this? Oh, 1 second. I like these American things, bro. No, that was a different one. No, that was a different one. That was the posters. No, on this one, I just said no comment. Nope, it was a different one. Yeah, these people are still obsessed with me, John, man. Every single day, it's getting creepy again, lad. I might have to take a break off YouTube. For some reason, they want my ass, bro. They want my young ass. There was one guy earlier, John, and all he kept talking about was me. Every single comment was me. And I'm thinking at this point, bro, just come out as gay. Like, simple. Yeah, bro, they've been doing it. Is it still going on, lad? They've been doing it for years, bro. They've been doing it for fucking 5 years. I'm sorry, bro, but I don't swing that way. Bro, do you know the maddest thing is, bro? You wouldn't even stalk a woman the way that these people stalk me. Do you not know how mad that is? Obviously, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, bro, because you've only discovered my channel yesterday. I just can't stop thinking about this and if this does not prove that they're homosexuals, I don't know what will. They're definitely homos, bro, or maybe bisexual. They're bisexual at the very least. They've got to be bisexual, bro, at the very least. Maybe they're bisexual. They definitely like men. They love talking about men as well. Ooh, my skin, bro. They make my skin crawl, John. I don't know, bro. They do it every day. Do you want to see a channel that's been doing it for years, John? I seem like I've got autism. Thanks, man. Hey, bro, do you want to see a channel, one of the channels that's doing it? This phone is fucking up, bro. I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know why they do it, bro. How they can sit on the internet for years. They don't get to me, bro. They don't get to me at all. They just weird. They don't get to me. They weird me out. Because I'm sure these people say that they're straight, but there's no way these people are straight, bro. Hmm. I couldn't even stalk or harass a woman the way these people do this. That's how you know they got problems, bro. That's how you know they got problems. And the weirdest thing is they've never even met you either. They've never even met me, bro. There you go, bro. That's one of the channels. That's probably the worst one on there, bro. So this is basically this, but loads of different channels. 1 year. It's so mad when you actually see the years that they've been doing this. Wow, and they haven't got bored once. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Hmm. They swear by their life that they're not jealous. So if they're really saying that they're not jealous, then they've got to be um the only thing that they can be is gay. It's as simple as that. But yeah, like I said, I do believe they're jealous, but they're also gay as well. So mm. Yo, fucking hell, man. Yeah. Nah, quit gambling, bro. Oh, I don't gamble anymore, bro. I've kind of quit. So yeah. Oh, my hair and beard's getting annoying now. I need to literally get a cut, man. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. No, 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 no. Hey, John, where did you go? Did you come back? Yeah. 2 years he's been. Oh my god. They've been doing this for years, bro. Hey, if you go on the channel, yeah. Let me see the community posts. So they've been doing this every day for 2 years, minimum. I don't know, bro. I think they're gay. John, to be honest with you, bro, I actually think they're gay. Because they say that they're not jealous, yet every single person that has been doxxed usually is fat and ugly. They're usually fat, ugly, and uh, really ugly people, or they're just ugly. So they swear they're not jealous. That's debatable. So then the only thing it could be is that they're homosexuals. That's the only thing it can be, bro. I don't know what your guess is, but if they're swearing that they're not jealous, then they're gay. They literally are gay. There's nothing else that can explain why people would sit online, bro, for years, every day, recording and stalking another man. Unless you've got any tips or anything that I'm not. It's very, very strange, isn't it, lad? What would your guess be? I don't want to put words in your mouth. I think that they hate themselves. I think they're jealous, and I also think that they're gay as well. I think it's three things, but I don't know about you. Definitely don't know about you. And by the way, John, it's every day. It's not like streamers where like they're trying to get a reaction. They are actually obsessed. So even if you left YouTube today, they would never stop, even if after 5 years. And I'm just thinking of my and I'm just thinking of my experiences with women, and I've never been this obsessive, bro. Like for years and years, every day, I haven't, bro. So yeah, I don't know, lad. It's weird. And they're not bullying no one. They're not bothering anyone. They're just proving themselves to be weird. Like they never ever get to me. And you know, they don't understand, John. Like they've never ever made me question the way that I look. Not one of them have ever got to me. Not any of them, these self-projectors have ever got to me. They're actually just so weird. Yeah, bro, he's not the only one. There's another one. I'll show you another one, bro. I'll show you another one if you want, lad. Yeah, it gets weirder, bro. It gets weirder. Yeah, it gets weird. I'll send you this. No, he's definitely a homosexual. Definitely a homosexual. The same as that Joe F as well. No, definitely a homosexual. Yeah, there's loads of people that do this, bro. There you go. That's the channel. That's one. That's two. Then I'll send you another one as well. That may be a breach of bell. I don't give a fuck. Tell someone who gives a fuck. And I'll send you another one as well. I don't give a fuck. Go tell someone that cares. And I'll do what I want when I want. And that's another channel. So yeah, you can take a look at them two channels, and that's basically. And there's obviously people in the comments that do it as well, but you get to yeah. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want when I want. Thank you very much. I will do what I want when I want. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's two channels, lad. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I think so, bro. Yeah. That made me laugh. He said, he said, I'm fast and got a strong punch. That's funny, bro. I'm strong and I've got a punch. That's funny, bro. Yeah. See you later, lad. Did you see it, John? Madness, lad. Madness. Madness. Fucking hell, bro. No way, man. Oh, and there's another one as well, bro. But they're not jealous. Don't forget, John. They're not jealous of me, and they've got a better life than me. So they say they swear to their blue in the face that they're not jealous and they've got nothing to be jealous of. Yet they will sit online every single day, bro. And they do this. They've got channels dedicated to men. I'll give you a story, John. Yeah, because you're new here. Yeah, I met someone, bro. About it's almost 3 years ago. Say 3 years ago now, bro. And they fucked with me. They led me on. They gave me this mad false hope, right? And this was some woman, bro, basically, that I actually met and got with. Not gonna get into ins and outs. And I was like mad for like a year, bro. And that was someone I met, someone I got with, and I was mad for like a year. Then I just couldn't be bothered anymore. So that tells me, bro, that if this is someone that you've met that's a woman and, bro, you just have left them alone for the past year and a half, they have got to be gay. These people on here have literally got to be gay. There's nothing else that they can be but gay, bro. Because think about it, you've met someone, and that was something that actually happened in real life with someone that you've met. Bro, I can't remember the last time I went on their shit. You know? It's strange how long people can keep doing this for, bro. But they swear they're not jealous and they swear they're not disabled. So, strange, bro. And it's not even women; they're actually stalking men. They're batty men, bro. They're actually batty, bro. I wouldn't mind if they were stalking fucking women, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're mad. What, did you see all the channels, John? I don't know why they're doing it, bro. They're saying it's because I've said mad stuff about someone's kids years ago, but nah, bro. Come on now. This is 2026. That's not the reason why people are obsessed with me, bro. Nah, bro. There's no way. I think they're homosexuals. I think they're generally homosexuals, bro. Simple. I think they're closeted homosexuals. That's what I think. I generally think that's what they are. I don't know, bro. I don't know, lad. What are you? What do you think? Mid. Weird, lad. Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, John, yeah, I don't plan to go back to gambling, lad, anyways. I don't plan to come back from gambling, lad. Go back to gambling, so fuck that, bro. I think there's a time where you just say enough is enough, innit? I stopped for a year, bro. I've only recently got back into it, lad. But I'm done anyways with gambling, so. Yeah. Mad. All right, lad. I'm gone, yeah? I'm probably going to do a video on this cunt, advising him that he needs to actually come out the closet. And, yeah, bro, I've got to go sleep and I'll see you when I see you, man. So that's that, bro, in a bit. Yeah, man. Peace.